If you haven't signed up for TS Rewards, then you've missed the early access to it, but you will get it on the 25th of December on Christmas Day, as long as you've got TS 2016. Right, when the signal clears, head to München Süd, where the containers you'll be pulling are scheduled for delivery. Look at this. This is awesome. This is the first time. I haven't even seen this one before. It's got a very BR294 sort of feel to it. How do you switch the ACS64 controls from simple to expert? The only control switch from simple to expert is done in the game settings. Good night, Jeff. Oh, got time to go. Don't have a clue what that gear lever setting is. I haven't read the manual for this loco, so I'm probably not driving it correctly. Are there any locos in the workshop? No, there are there are only scenarios and routes in Steam Workshop. Rubku, what you need to do is to raise a support ticket, and then when someone is in the office tomorrow, they'll be going through support tickets. I gather they'll be seeing that there are quite a few problem people with the problem, and then they will figure out what the problem is, I hope. Okay. Where are we going anyway? Because I haven't a clue. Well, apparently we're going in the right place. Then we're going round to there, which we aren't got the blue line to yet. Double yellow, expect stop in a mile. This feels like either a diesel mechanical or a diesel hydraulic Solge UK. Deputy, yes, I would like to see an Australian route actually. How do you raise a support ticket? I will put the link on the chat. You go to dovetailgames.kiko.com. I've just put it on the chat, and follow the or follow the links on the site. I must admit, I've not done it myself, but I gather it's not too bad. Not a mile, sorry, right, it's half a kilometre to the signal, isn't it? Well, let's see. I'd like to see all the routes, Simon Lund. If I was completely honest, I would like to see all the routes. Diesel hydraulic, excellent. Right, that sign means check on the left. Except it is on the left. Okay, so it doesn't mean check on the left. So we've got a green light by the looks of it. We'll keep going then. I don't think we're going to get to 130 though, if I'm honest. Would like to see a Belgian route, absolutely. If I could backdate any route in the game to to the steam era, what would it be? I don't know. I mean, I'm tempted to say sort of like London Brighton or ECML, but I'd also like to see something like the big American routes in steam era. I think they would be awesome. Particularly, yeah, in the like the late 1800s. Bergam Lane. Right. Let's go to our next waypoint. And the blue line takes us there. We're good to go and continue going. So this is the BR361 German shunter that was released last week, I think, Friday. It gives the German audience 3 shunters to use now, with the BR294, which has been in the game for a long time. The 261, I think, is the or 264, whichever the Graviter is, the Voith Graviter. And then there's this one, which is the 361. I don't know if this one has a nickname. It is the 261. I thought it was the 261. We've got a green through this block, and next block we've got a speed restriction. Siemens train, why UK, Germany and US have so much content when other countries miss out? There's a wide range of reasons. You'll find, so licensing is a major complexity of getting into a new country. You've got to get the licenses for the operators. You're also, from a pure development perspective, you are... sorry, Rubku, yes, I think you can ask 2 questions in one ticket. From a pure development perspective, starting a new region means starting by and large from nothing at all. Yeah, I could have done with putting it in the higher gear, couldn't I? Oh, we're going to be on time though, so let's just keep going. Yeah, so you've got new signalling, new assets. So like even the trees are probably going to be different. The buildings are going to have a different feel to them. So you're basically starting from scratch, which means the cost of building a route in a new territory is massive compared to the cost of building a route in an existing territory. That's why it's difficult to break out of those territories. Now, Semmeringbahn just been done, so that's the first Austrian route. That means that the next Austrian route doesn't need to have signals built for it, which means an Austrian route is significantly cheaper than it was to build Semmeringbahn. So it's breaking through those barriers is what's expensive. 1.3 kilometers. Yeah, I think I'm running out. I'm starting to get behind schedule now, but then it is a go via. I've got 55 seconds to get there. Alright, speed restriction. So can we expect more Austrians by DTG? I can't talk to that, Joe. I can't talk about future stuff. All I'm saying is the simple fact that if the signalling is already developed, it doesn't need to be developed again, clearly. Francois, however, the Canadian, Chinese and South African routes are developed by by third parties, not by first party developers. This thing should do 60, but I'm in the wrong gear and you have to stop to change gears. Cheers, British Sniper. Thanks for joining. Get to this waypoint and then we'll change gears. Point 2. Twarog, what time am I streaming till? I'm going to do the 361. I'm going to do the 928 on Moselle, which is about a half an hour. And I'm going to do... I don't know, see if anyone's still here and wants to watch something else. I've got the BR189 scenario I can do on Moselle, and I've got one of the big 7s I could do. So I'll something along those lines, really, is what I'm thinking. Alright. Stopping so that I can change gear and hopefully gain some time back. But I think I'm going to lose more time by stopping. So we are due in at 14:55 at Munchen Sud, Munich South. So you have to know how fast you need to go before you set off. Well, it appears that way, Serge UK. But we're going to be at 14:55. Do you run 10-minute scenarios, or do they just take away time from the big ones? I'm not sure what you mean, Hockey for Life. I do a variety of different things. Sometimes I do 10-minute scenarios, sometimes even 5-minute, sometimes 90-minute. It's just a variety of different things. Green light. Right, now we're getting some speed. Let's check the map. Goes up to about there. So far I've got plenty of time. Double green. I think those are the last points we're going to see in the game. I suspect I'm going to be very late now, because we're ETAing at the next waypoint when we're supposed to be getting at the final waypoint. How far apart are they? Oh, stop and reverse, essentially. Okay. Oh, wonky wagons. Oh, ETA's coming in now. Probably because I'm approaching a red light. Got an expect stop, so that's this one is red. See you later, Amtrak. We didn't have 100% power. That's no good. Except we think we might have a stop signal coming. Oh no, it's double yellow again. Twarog will be here till the end. Fantastic. By the way, if you haven't seen, go and link over to Twarog and give him a follow. His stream is very good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Woohoo! Those white lights on there. Oh, I thought I was gonna. I thought I was a goner. Except it's a 40 limit. Oh no. Right, here we go. Bye bye score. No, we don't need to speed up. Just completely lost my concentration there. No, if you've just bought new DLC, you shouldn't need to do a verify, Nick. Main reason I've ended up with a problem is because I've had a because I've had I've got constant builds coming onto my machine, and if it doesn't if I don't watch, sometimes they don't always update. Alright, there's Munch and Sud. Oh. Right, we're coming along into this siding here, and then we're going to reverse back up to this one here next to that train. Right, so we need to go to 25, which is next to that train, which means changing that one. That's it. Oh, this one uses that, okay. Oh, does it use the wheel for power? Ah, oh, awesome. Just doing a stop at, don't move. Right, check the points are set correctly. Apparently I'm behind. I'm not actually. The link, I guess, is slightly in front of me, so I'm actually alright. I don't need to tab that. Alright, let's push these wagons back in. I've got the right siding selected. Would it be appropriate to say "wee" at this time? Did I get your scenario suggestion for Riviera Line? Where did you send it? Did you send it via the Google form? Right, just got to wait for it to stop now, and then I'll get nothing. If it went in the Google form, Joe, then it'll be there, and I'll get onto it. Which one was it, out of interest? I get no points for this scenario. No points for this scenario. Freak weather. Oh, we've got 295. We've got 655 points for that disaster. These containers will be added to another consignment later today, ready for a scheduled delivery at Rosenheim tomorrow morning. Great work getting here safely. Well, I think I did a fabulous job. I think I did a I'm not. I can't even convince myself. No, I didn't get any gold, but 163, almost 164,000 points. Anyway, I almost fancy doing that again. It's only 20 minutes. Has anyone got an objection doing it again? Well, I'll do something else and we'll come back to it. Let's do the Moselle Valley next, because it's quite an easy. It's quite an easy 1,000 points if you watch what you're doing. Right, let's do the 928. Is it a 928 or is it a 628? Oh, okay, no.